It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. We have an interconference showdown here at U.S. Airways Arena where the Phoenix Suns will be playing host. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
These two teams are effectively strangers to each other. Only 2 meetings all season. This is their first one, and then they'll play one more down the road.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Amir Johnson is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's the kid in at the point. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And a miss there on the triple. So Clark, as Steve was saying, they don't see each other that much. What does that mean as you analyze it to the approach that a team takes coming into a game like this?
Well, you know what? It probably means they don't have specific game plans tailored in a detailed manner for each other, so you have to go back to your general principles a little more when you play an opponent you're not as familiar with, and you also then would have to make more adjustments on the fly, I would think.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Thomas goes in. Can't get it to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team. Guys, they never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And the basket good.
Some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's the kid. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from the kid. Plumlee with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Puts up the baby hook. And it doesn't even draw iron. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The kid connects from 3-point range. The kid's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Dragic kicks to Plumlee. And Thomas, here we go. That's good. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
The shot's good from the kid.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Dragic the pass to Plumlee. That's good from Thomas on the assist from Plumlee. And that's now 6 points for Isaiah Thomas. Raptors leading by 4. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek.
He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay, adding he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
All right, Doris, here's the kid. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Johnson, good.
Well, you got to love his determination on the glass, coming out of the gate strong.
The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Thomas goes in. That's good. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's the kid. Off target with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now, here's Thomas. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Here's Dragic. Misses from close range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
So it's Phoenix now after the missed 3 from the kid. Hit the floater. Dragic gets the bucket. And that ties it up.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 looks in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's the kid. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Dragic with it. Now defended by McLemore. Right wing. There's the pass to the kid. They grab their own miss. The dish to Ross. He kicks it to Nogueira. Out to the wing. Here's the kid. Phoenix grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Feeds it to Ross. Shot to stop the run. And yes, sir, that one drops. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Outside Dragic. And there's the feed to Dragic. Another 3 for Phoenix. Here's the kid. Got it off in time. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And off we go, a close game. Now starting with a completely new group on the floor. Some changes for Toronto. Toronto trailing. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Patrick Patterson is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's the kid in at the point guard position.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Plumlee's got 6.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low. Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Double team on Thomas. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Fires the 3.
Well, after a strong start in the first, he's still looking for a bucket here in the second.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Mavericks really delivered. He had 18 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got 8 points here in this quarter.
So it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Dragic kicks it to Tucker. Outside Thomas. 3-pointer. And it's Gay with the rebound. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's the kid, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And the basket by Thomas.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
17 seconds left now here in the second. Here's the kid, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from the kid.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
But, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Morris. And the first half ends in a close one. Sun.
Well, Goran, how do you rate the team's...
Back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Thomas is out there with Dragic, and it's Tucker in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. On defense, Toronto. It's a one-point game. And good on the basket. Book it.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. The second chance effort. Again, Toronto. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Plumlee sets the pick for Dragic. Unloads from 13. Morris, no good.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
From downtown, no good from the kid.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And Tucker kicks to Dragic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The kid. And again, no good by Toronto.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Dragic kicks to Thomas. A floater, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The shot's good from the kid. Phoenix with the ball. Thomas goes in, and he gets the bucket. Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Gay. Pass to the kid. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Patterson can't get it to go. Johnson dishes to Gay. Pass to DeRozan. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot's good from the kid.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Dragic the pass to Morris. Thomas inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Nagata has checked in for Patterson. Terrence Ross comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Ben McLemore in for DeMar DeRozan. Raptors trail by 4. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's the kid. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Dragic kicks to Dragic. Dragic dishes to Morris. Back to Dragic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dragic has got 12.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
The shot's good from the kid.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
No slowing him down, just incredible numbers for Dragic. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Good on the second free throw.
Get a chance here to take a look at Goran Dragic's numbers. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's putting up 22 points per night, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
And the Raptors making a change here. Patterson's check. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. The strategy included running the offense through Dragic. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. He feeds it to Warren. From deep, it's hauled in by the Raptors.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Patterson passes to the kid. 30 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets it to go.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Tolliver. Blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Suns.
I like that shooting.
Again, the Raptors making a switch.
Let's go.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Right side, Dragic. And here is Goodwin. And the release was before the buzzer. That concludes the... And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Tucker.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The kid in at point guard. Rudy Gay is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Hendricks in at the 2. A solo fast break. The shot's good from the kid. The kid's got 42 in the game.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And you just cannot afford to give up plays like that at this stage of a tight ball game, guys.
They get it again. Plumlee. There's the bucket. Good.
Huge play on the offensive glass to come away with the second chance points. Tell you what, he's getting more and more physical as this game wears on.
And Thomas over to help. The kid passes to DeRozan. Over to the wing. No good from the kid. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Thomas with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. And Thomas, here we go. Here's Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Dragic with a wide open look. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And that's 19 points for Goran Dragic.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Gay passes to Hendricks. Here's the kid. And the three ball is good. The kid's got 47 points.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
And Thomas, here we go. Tucker dishes to Dragic. Kicks to Plumlee. The runner. And the Suns tack on two more.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just one or two plays down the stretch.
Here's the kid. From outside, off the mark. The Suns leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kicks to Morris. And Thomas, here we go. Plumlee. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Toronto needs to do a better job guarding against Plumlee.
17 rebounds and the 1 steal. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
And that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
The Raptors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's the kid. And another basket for Toronto.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Brasek was discussing with his players. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And Tucker kicks to Thomas. Drains the three-pointer. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Dragic kicks to Plumlee. Thomas goes in. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Shot's good from the kid. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Thomas passes to Tucker. Dragic against DeRozan. Dragic dishes to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Plumlee. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the left iron. The Raptors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Dragic comes with the double team. Gay outside. Here's the pass to the kid. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Suns trail by 5. Now, here's Thomas to stop the run. Tucker can't get it to go. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Phoenix no good that time either.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Here's the kid. Lays it up and banks it in. That's 7 unanswered.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Dragic kicks to Goodwin. Out to the right wing. Tolliver for 3. Here's Len, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He was the first one to react to that by him.
And that's an intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both teams changing it up here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dragic with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Here's the kid. Can't connect.